What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with a little bit of Destiny. And as you know, today is Tuesday. It's the weekly reset, and the Iron Banner is back again for a little bit for this next week. They did have some issues this morning with the Iron Banner. It actually was not opened up at the reset time. They actually backed it up a little while. It was about 8 hours delayed because they were trying to avoid people glitching the reputation system, as they have been in past Iron Banners, to go ahead and buy weapons and armor ahead of time. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but just wanted to give you guys a quick little preview of what you can look forward to this week with Iron Banner. So we're going to go check it out, see what they're working on this week. Let's see, Iron Banner competitive multiplayer. Champions are born in battle. Prove your might and earn the respect of the Lords of Iron. 6v6 team objective. So interesting, because I believe the last announcement they made about Iron Banner, it was going to be either Clash or Skirmish. They were going to change it, but it appears it's still going to be Control this week. So interesting note there. Now this week you can only access Iron Banner from this little icon on the left side. It is not actually going to be available from the Crucible menu. You can only get it there from the side panel. So let's go down. We're going to go down to Earth, and we're going to see, or go down to the tower, and we're going to see what Lord Saladin has brought for this Iron Banner. I know for a fact he is going to have the helmet, which is good. They have not offered that very often. I'm hoping he's got some cool weapons and some gear that's going to make this Iron Banner worth grinding out, because at this point, we've had Iron Banner quite a few times, and it's just, you know, not really worth the grind anymore if you've got a lot of the level 32 gear. That's the main really attraction for it. But some of you new guys, new players, may want to check it out and play it if you're into PvP, which is one thing I enjoy in this game. So I'm definitely going to play a little bit of Iron Banner this week. The gear that he has will kind of determine my overall, play schedule with it, since I don't have a lot of time to play each day. We are going to check it out. So when you get to the tower, the little door in the back you'll see has been opened up, and that is where Lord Saladin will be, the vendor for the Iron Banner. We're going to come back over here. This nice area. I really wish they would keep this open all the time, because this is really a really nice kind of skybox back here. You can go back here and check that out. But Lord Saladin is over here with his little flaming circle. And let's see what he's got in terms of gear this week. Alright, so let's see. Bounties starting off, he's got 10,000 XP. That's pretty standard. 10 Guardians with melee. 10 Guardians without dying. 20 Guardians with the primary weapon headshot. That's good. 5 headshot sprees. And 10 Guardians with machine gun headshots. Alright, so for the gear this week at rank 3, he has the Iron Regalia chest piece. I don't actually, I don't think I have. I don't have this yet. Let's see what that looks. Pretty cool. So I may actually have some incentive to play this week, because I don't have either one of these for my Titan. And here we go. Here's the helmet. This is what we've been waiting for quite a while. That looks pretty cool, I do have to say. Now this has got momentum transfer, quintessence transfer. Okay, not too bad. See both of those. Oh, they're different. One has melee attack speed and super energy from killing minions of the darkness. Very cool. So armor-wise, that's pretty exciting. I actually may actually stick this one out and try to get to rank 4 to get both the chest and the helmet for my Titan. Then I'd have a full Iron Banner set. Alright, for the weapons this week, he's got an Aphrodite Spear. It's a solar damage sniper rifle. Let's see what this one has. Base. This is actually, I have one of these. This is a great sniper rifle. So if you guys are going to grind out Iron Banner, I would suggest you grab this. Reroll it to whatever you want. I actually rerolled mine to get void damage, because void secondaries seem to be so rare in this game. So the base model you can buy from Saladin has high caliber rounds, it has armor piercing rounds, and it has perfect balance. All halfway decent perks. Nothing amazing. You'll find more ammo for this weapon, and you have Firefly, so headshots, precision kills will cause targets to explode. Not a bad perk setup, but you probably want to re-roll this a few times to get some better perks on this weapon, and to get it to a element that you want to use. But a very good weapon overall. I would strongly suggest picking that up if you don't have it already. Now next he has Timer's Lash, which is a great hand cannon. Definitely I would say worth grinding up to rank 5 to get this. If you like hand cannons, this is a very solid hand cannon. And this one has, let's see what they've got on this one. You've got performance bonus, armor-piercing rounds, single-point sling, and explosive rounds. Single-point sling is probably your best one there for PvP. Crowd control, bonus damage off of kills. That's not bad. I would definitely recommend re-rolling this if you do go ahead and decide to pick it up. You can get a much better setup of perks on this, especially if you're trying to use this hand cannon in PvP. See, this hand cannon hits very, very hard. It has a very high impact, a little bit of a slower fire rate, but it is a very good hand cannon. You probably want to re-roll it to get Field Scout at least, to get 13 rounds, to make it more viable against when you counter more than one person in the Crucible. But overall, very good weapons he has this time. Those are both worth getting. Then again, of course, you've got your emblems and your shaders. These are the same that they've been the entire year, so nothing different there. Kind of disappointing they have not changed those at all. He also has the option to reforge weapons for 2 modes of light. Basically, you would take your current Iron Banner weapons you have and just change those until you get a setup of perks on them you want. This is pretty easy. Just make sure you have your weapon equipped, and then you can just go in and reforge it until you get what you're looking for. And of course, he's got the tempering buff, so that you can get a little bit of extra experience when you're doing the Iron Banner. So actually pretty good gear rewards this time. If you guys have not played past Iron Banners, you definitely want to try to get these 2 weapons, I would say at least, especially Effort Eat Spear, very good sniper rifle. Now, the one thing I believe, when you hit rank 3 at Iron Banner, you'll be eligible to receive Iron Banner weapons from the past event, and I believe last time he had Yolder's Hammer and Silimar's Wrath, which is an auto rifle and a heavy machine gun. Both are pretty decent. The auto rifle, I'm not a huge fan of, but a lot of people like it. But it's one of those high rate of fire, low impact auto rifles. Those will be your rewards you can achieve after you get to rank 3. They will drop randomly in the playlist every so often. So overall, not a bad looking Iron Banner event so far here. And let's take a look at one other thing I wanted to show you guys. If you're getting ready to jump into Iron Banner, make sure you have everything equipped in terms of your Iron Banner gear. Make sure you have your Iron Banner emblem equipped, and if you have the shader, you want to equip that as well. That's going to give you some reputation bonus. And then I also have, let's see, at least I think here it is. And if you have the class armor item, go ahead and equip all of those, because what that's going to do is that is going to give you a lot more reputation bonus. I believe it's a 10% increase for each item that you have, so going to help you level up and rank up a little bit faster. And obviously, you're going to get more reputation as the week goes on, as the modifier improves. So if you don't have a lot of time, you may want to just wait and play towards the end of the week. I'll probably play a little bit each day, especially since he has the chest piece and the helmet. I definitely want to grab those for my Titan, since those are the only 2 Iron Banner armor pieces I do not have. Anyways, guys, it's been Techno Viking 23, just bringing you this quick little preview of Iron Banner. Let me know if you guys are going to participate this week, what you're looking to grab in terms of those weapons. I'm definitely going to try to at least get the armor, not so much interested in the weapons as if I already have. You can see I've already got a Timer's Lash, and I've already got an Effort Eat Spear, so I don't need those. Not a huge fan of the auto rifle, and I've already got Yolder's Hammer, so I pretty much have all the weapons from Iron Banner, except for the fusion rifle and the pulse rifle, which I've actually myself personally never seen drop, so not sure if we're going to get a chance at those or not sometime soon. But anyways, looking forward to it. Going to play a few matches here and see how Iron Banner is going this time, and I'll do some video updates throughout the week. Again, guys, let me know if you're going to participate this week, what you're looking forward to in Iron Banner. Appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you again next time.